Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a close look at something essential for any Skyjack Telehandler owner, a replacement tie rod. Specifically, the JZGRDN articulated tie rod assembly, compatible with a range of Skyjack VR models including the 636B, 642B, 642C, 642E, 843, 843C, and 843E. This part crosses over with Ingersoll Rand part numbers 5919, 4225, and 9 to 928,710. Now, if you're like me, you rely on your telehandler day in and day out. Downtime is costly, so finding reliable replacement parts is crucial. Let's dive into what JZGRDN brings to the table. Right out of the box, the JZGRDN tie rod feels solid. It's important to note that this isn't an OEM part, but it's marketed as a direct replacement. The build quality seems decent, with a robust construction that appears ready to handle the stresses of heavy lifting. The finish is consistent, and the welds look clean, which is a good sign. One thing I always check for with these types of parts is the precision of the threading. You want a smooth, snug fit, and thankfully, the JZGRDN tie rod delivers on that front. It threads in easily without any binding or resistance, suggesting accurate machining. Now, the real test is how it performs in the field. I've installed this tie rod on my Skyjack VR 642B, and so far, it's holding up admirably. I've put it through its paces with a variety of lifting tasks, and it hasn't shown any signs of weakness or excessive wear. The articulation is smooth, and the steering response feels just as precise as with the original tie rod. Of course, long-term durability is something that only time will tell, but based on my initial impressions, I'm optimistic. One of the biggest selling points of the JZGRDN tie rod is its price. It's significantly more affordable than the OEM equivalent, which could be a real lifesaver, especially if you're on a tight budget. However, it's important to remember that the lower price often reflects the use of different materials and manufacturing processes. While the JZGRDN tie rod seems well built, it remains to be seen if it can match the longevity of the OEM part. JZGRDN is a relatively new player in the parts market, and they seem to be focusing on providing a wide range of affordable alternatives. Their website mentions a commitment to quality, and based on my experience with this tie rod, they seem to be heading in the right direction. It's always good to see more options available for equipment owners, especially when it comes to keeping costs down. So, would I recommend the JZGRDN articulated tie rod assembly? For those looking for a budget-friendly replacement that seems capable of handling the job, it's definitely worth considering. It's important to manage expectations given the price difference compared to OEM, but if you're looking for a solid, cost-effective solution, this could be a good fit. As always, I recommend doing your own research and checking compatibility with your specific Skyjack model. Don't forget to consult your equipment's manual and follow proper installation procedures. If you have any questions about this tie rod or anything else Skyjack related, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them based on my experience. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more equipment reviews and maintenance tips. Thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.